Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to January 2025. We are starting a new year. Let's see how we're starting out with your theme card for January. Goddess of the Moon. Oh, we love this. So it's time for you to trust your instincts, your intuition. It's time for you to see the signs that are around you, see the numbers, see the coincidences, see all that sort of stuff going on around you and follow it. You are getting messages from the universe, from the goddess of the moon. It could be in your dreams too. Notice signs and synchronicities around you during January because they are all happening for a reason. They're all being put in place for you to notice them, to send you on this pathway that you need to be going down. Also, the goddess of the moon means your intuition is very, very high during January. Knowing that, you can trust your instincts a lot during January. Okay, Sag, we like this. We're starting out a little bit flat and then it just goes upward from there, like spectacularly. Any singles, I've got really good news about love coming into your life. Anyone who's looking for new opportunities with work and money, the world is at your feet. I've got the World and the Sun in this spread, the two best cards in the deck. I also have Victory. I've got the Page of Cups and the Two of Cups, which is love, new budding romance or reignited romance if you're already in a relationship. Just something going on. It's beautiful. I love this. I've got my Queen of Pentacles at the end. This is a great spread for you, Sag, like a really great spread. So your job is just to flow with January. Don't try and control it too much because you are being guided by the universe into these most spectacular places and you're going to feel it. Now, the Two of Cups is a situation where you meet someone and you feel this instant connection, this instant bond. It's that chemistry. It's that like moment where you look at someone and you go, holy crap, that's like, who are you? That kind of thing. And I've got the Queen of Pentacles over here. So it brings about the birth of a new you, the new start, a birth of a new you. And I've also got the Page of Cups, which is my Page of Cups, about, new opportunities coming when it comes to love. And it's quite a calm and peaceful card as well. So I really like that too. So this person's going to bring you peace and calm. Is it something that you've been working towards? Yes, I can see that you're working towards that. So you're actively looking for someone or you are actually actively trying to save a relationship that you are already in. I do have victories around it. So whatever your plans are around that, they are going to turn in your favor. I also have interesting cards here around work. I feel that maybe when I'm looking at a work situation, you are not being seen and you don't think you're being seen, might be a better way of putting that. But opportunities are coming there too. And the world's coming to your feet with that as well. If there's anything going on justice-wise around that situation where you feel something's not right, you are absolutely right, something isn't right. I have my justice card in here, so when that comes out, something is actually not quite right. But this does mean that the scales of justice will probably fall in your favor and you'll be fine. So if there's anything going on which is not fair, basically, it will turn out in your favor. So we don't want to stress out about that too much. I know that's hard to do, but you are being guided this month and we've just got to go with the guidance that you are given. Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? So you have to look after yourself this month. Yes, there's a lot going on here, even though it's beautiful. We are starting out a bit low. So this is mothering yourself. What about you do some meditations and see if you can get some messages direct via a meditation? What if you just go have a bath and get all this sort of junk from the start of the month off your body so that you can start fresh and start the new year fresh? But definitely looking after yourself and your body is important. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. So go and do something different. Try something different. Try new things. Even if you're just dancing around the lounge room in your own home, just to get your body moving, because that also releases negative energy off your body, and it brings that positivity into you as well. Dancing is quite a powerful tool when it comes to releasing energy off your body, and also tapping into that part of yourself that we forget is even there, the rhythm, the dance, the music. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? And we're going to be, also, it's big stuff. That card there is over the Victory card and the Two of Cups card. So I really think if you're single and you're going to meet someone, what is your soul calling you to do? Let's not sit down and write a list of pros and cons about this person. Let's not focus on the negatives. You might think, oh my God, I had this beautiful connection with this person, but I'm scared. So now I'm going to talk myself out of it and think of all the negative things that I can think of so that I don't have to take a chance with this person. I don't know, that makes complete sense to me that that's how some of us work. Then what is your soul calling you to do? If it's pulling you towards that person, just go, for God's sake. Just go towards that person, because there's victories, there's love, there's peace, there's calm, there's a rebirth, there's a new you. So go towards that person. Have some fun with that person. Go dancing with that person. It's all going to be fine. The high priest in here, it's a cycle. The high priest understands the cycles of our lives. We have times of change. We have times of stagnant. We have times of blossoming romance. This is all things that we just have to understand happens in our lives. And when you understand it and just embrace it, it becomes so much easier. Really, we're a bit dumb sometimes that I can say you've got this wonderful relationship coming and you're going to try and talk yourself out of it. Please don't do that. Trust your instincts. Trust your instincts around people. Okay, death and rebirth. Okay, again, we're birthing. So I said here you're going to have a metamorphosis or a rebirth of yourself by the end of January, and now I've got death and rebirth. So it is a huge transformation. Death and rebirth is wonderful, but it can also be quite challenging. So you're going to find yourself having to release patterns, cycles, thoughts, habits from your past and embracing all new things. Intuitively, you're going to have to do it because the goddess of moon is there. You're going to have to do it intuitively. So you might have to do it without any hard evidence of why you want to do this thing. You're just going to do it anyway. And that's okay. That's trusting your instincts, and that's what we all need to be doing. So that's fine. Death and rebirth. This is a big month for you. Don't forget to look after yourself. It's really, really important when we're going through big changes like this to look after yourself. If I'm talking about your career, we love this too. You're going to have the world at your feet when it comes to career and money. Rescue, help others in need or ask for assistance when you need it. Yeah, so when you're going through all these changes, don't be afraid to call out for help for people around you that you trust and you know and you love. And if others are drowning around you, you can send them a bit of a life raft as well. But I'm going to read this as don't be too brave. You can ask for help from other people. It's totally fine. No problem. Determination. Don't be afraid of the rising tide. It will soon recede. So yeah, be determined in your efforts. If you're going through all these changes, like a death and a rebirth, you have to be determined to see this through at the end. Because the rebirth is where all the reward is. The death part can be hard because you're leaving this old version of yourself behind and you've got to say goodbye to that. But then embracing and saying hello to this new you, how rewarding is that? So don't give up. Keep moving forward. Be determined in your fight. Communicate. Things left unsaid will never reach the shore. Yeah, so don't forget to communicate your thoughts when you're going through this process, especially if I've got a new relationship coming into your life. Please be open, be honest, be kind, and learn how to communicate with this person. I think the communication is going to be fantastic because it just is. And maybe this person is coming to you and you're going to be able to communicate with this person better than you felt like you could communicate with anybody. And that's because you understand each other on this cellular level, this place where you never thought you could be with another person. If this is a job opportunity, then communicate to this new place. This is the money that I want to earn. This is how I want my week to look like. This is what I'm prepared to give, and I won't go past that point. There's all these things. You have to be determined in your efforts and communicate what you expect from that as well. So expectations need to be met on everybody's side. You don't have to meet everybody else's. They also have to meet yours at the same time. So Sag, a big month. Death, rebirth, intuition, signs, love, world at your feet, victories. This is massive. It's huge. I bloody love it. Embrace it. Trust your instincts this month. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you next month. Bye-bye.